Hey guys, and welcome to another video. This time we're going to watch the first 9 matches of this season, actually all the matches that I played this season, because well, this week I could only play 9 matches, which are a lot for my average kind of matches played. But well guys, as you can see, I'm cleaving, and well, I'm going for first pick Okeanos and then for the classic Draco Bastard Cleave. And I started to pick Garrow more because I see him as a very good counter for almost every opponent, excepting when they pick Vigor, but here I picked Garrow anyways because well, there's only Vigor that can counter my Garrow. So basically if I can get rid of Vigor fast enough, then things will be perfectly fine. And in this case I can leave Vigor for last actually, because well guys, I have defense breaks, I have CC, I have strong attackers, and remember my Okeanos is on a very high damage build, so he deals tons of damage, and with the right artifacts the third skill from Okeanos is huge guys. So he's sort of like Julie, you know, but from the fire element. And well, that's great. And well, here this guy started with Bella Jewel. That's not really a standard draft, and he went for Vertical and the pony, thinking that I will be using the classic Gemini and Savannah Cleave, but no. Here we have Okeanos to deal damage, and you know, triple Revenge Vertical don't have will runes, so my Okeanos is tuned to move before my other damage dealers, so that the Vertical will be stunned before my Julie hits. And you know guys, if he's stunned, he can't counter, he can't push, you can't cut me, you will lose. That's it. And well, but that sounds actually weird. Okay, but you got the idea guys. That's it. And now this was a very weird fight, because that druid will be left alone against my dynamic duo, you know, Bastet and Draco. And sorry, that's a motorcycle going by outside on the street, and that's a really loud motorcycle, but okay. Well, here we will end up fighting 2-on-1 against that druid, and that's a weird fight, because if we landed a heal lock, this thing will pretty much be over unless he procs a lot. And you know how violent runes work. They work. That's it. They work. So people proc. But we can win anyways, and if we can defense rig this guy, you know, he deals damage based on defense. So once his defense broken, he hits like a wet noodle, and when his attack broken, his skill 1 hits like a wet noodle. And you know, I have sort of a tanky Bastet, and that's it. I have the shield from Bastet as well. I have the immunity from Draco to prevent the stun from skill 1 of that annoying druid, and that's it guys. He will end up giving up. I don't know why he used that Valkyrie there. Who knows? Now we are moving on to another fight, and as you see, I go for Okeanos, and that's the annoying combination of Molly and Vigor, but they were nerfed, so they are a little teeny bit less annoying now. And well, that team is weird to fight, and we will depend on Molly not making us glance a lot. And as you will see, she did make our Okeanos glance a lot, but she didn't do my Julie glance a lot. She didn't make my Julie glance a lot. So you know, since my Julie could kill the little guy there, the Vertical, things were pretty much done, because we almost killed the Molly as well. So I guess that nerf worked a little bit there. And once we get rid of the Vigor, he has nothing else to do here. No reason to stay. Now he starts with a Fran, which is great because we can start with our standard draft, Okeanos and Bastet. And since he went for speed leader, I go for speed leader in Shimite, and I go for a second speed leader because he went for a second speed leader. So now this is a room fight, you know, and my ball was faster than his Savannah. So now the only thing I gotta do here is kill that Fran. He won't have heals. That Ciara cannot do anything because his Deathness will strip one monster. But he will also snipe that unit, so he won't be able to use the bomb on that monster, you know? So now we get rid of Ciara, and then we kill the other two. Since the Savannah is dismounted, she deals tons of damage, but she's as squishy as they come, so she's not a big threat when I have so many monsters. And maybe she can snipe one monster, but she won't end up killing all my monsters, and to kill Gyro she has to proc. So that's a small chance. So that's it, guys. And now I first pick Okeanos like always, and since he went for speed leader, I go for speed leader. And I saw that I don't need the ball here. I could do it with Kali, even if he banned the Bastard. But well, this guy decided to ban Lucian, and that's great. That's great for me. And now I snipe the Archangel there, the Artemiel, and I snipe that Druid, which was great because that Druid wasn't too tanky. And well, guys, now this is just a matter of time. I can get invincibility so that the bomb won't kill my Kali, and now I can snipe the others. And since I still had the AoE skill from my Shimite and from my Okeanos, I could simply AoE kill those. And the same again, guys. Speed leader Fran, okay, I go speed leader Bastet. And since there were no other speed threats there, I had to ban the Leo. And I don't really know why he didn't ban my Bastet there. I understand. But well, my draft was superior if my speed was superior, so since I outsped him, even though that proc from Fram was huge, I won the match at the speed fight. That's it. By banning Leo, I don't think this guy could do a lot against me. And now he's trying to survive with that Juno there, counting on receiving detrimental effects from my units and well, to heal up, but it's very hard to 4v1, you know? And now this guy started with Bastet, so I go with Speed Leader and Okeanos because that guy may think that my Okeanos is fast, and he's not. So I went for my new unit, my Barbara, which is ruined on damage and very high speed and really decent damage, so that I could strip the deathness, which was very important there. But here that bastard survived by an inch. Oh, that was a range. She survived because of the range of damage, and well, that was very lucky. I think it was a range, you know, guys. If I were stronger, she wouldn't have survived, so let's not make excuses here. But this fight was still winnable, you know, so that's why I killed and guys, I killed the Bastet. I didn't want to kill the Savannah there, because if that demon revived the Savannah, she will be revived with the mount, so she will be able to AoE defense rake, gain speed, and most likely kill my team. So I had to prevent the Savannah from dying before the Dark Demon revived, and that's what I did, and that's why I won this. And this was a very emoji heavy battle, you know. We were telling things at each other all the time. Well, here, guys, it's the same. Went for speed lead, I go for speed lead, and since there were no other speed leader there, I risked it, and you know, it could have gone really wrong, and I trusted my units to outspeed, and I did not, and I was very lucky to get the 15% resistance, because I think that was a 15% resistance from my Lucian, and since that monster didn't absorb, then he didn't push back, because that unit only pushes back if he removes beneficial effects. So basically, guys, I won because of luck, because, well, my runes weren't strong enough to face that one. I should have played differently. So now here we used almost the same draft, but since there were tanky units, I thought this was the match for Odin to one-shot some of these units. And well, this guy actually is a bot, a Chinese bot, so the picks were actually units of the different element from the ones I pick, and they are tanky units, and I suppose he may win some matches in lower ranks, but against these kind of clips that ignore defense and have units that can snipe units, well, you know, guys, a bot doesn't work that well unless that bot has the vigor, molly, and you know, that nonsense. Well, guys, like on every video, I will show you the runes of each of these monsters, even the attack bar boosters. So guys, you know my speed, and you know how I won, and where I was outsped actually by the opponents, and now you know where you should be. And guys, I won the first 9 fight, which is huge, and I will most likely, even after losing one more fight, I will most likely end up on high Fighter 3 or maybe low Conqueror 1, right out of the placement fights. So that's amazing, guys. And well, I will try to go for Conqueror 3 this time around. I hope I can play more because the rewards are great. Guys, do RTA, start doing RTA. These scrolls are really more accessible this time around. So buy the scrolls every week if you can, they are free. And if you are free to play, go for it, guys. It's free scrolls. And well, guys, thank you very much for watching this. Let me know in the comment section if you liked it. I will end up doing more videos like this if it has a good feedback. So guys, thank you again for watching this, and I will see you on the next one. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. I will be very happy to reply like always. Now, yes, bye bye, guys. See you on the next one.